Yeah, being a West Coast lumberjack is all about standing in awkward positions. That's how you do it. Got a big window. She'll go. Okay, so I'm liking my new bag. It's by LL Bean. LL Bean. I'm liking it so far. I've only had it here a week now, so it hasn't ripped apart on me yet. And I coated it with homemade beeswax waterproofing stuff. It's got beeswax from for making candles, and then I just can't remember how I did it, but I added some mineral spirits and some other stuff, and then I just brushed it on. Brought it to a simmer and then brushed it on, and it works pretty good. Okay, so here is this next big tree, but it's got a bit of a lean to it, eh? Quite a bit of a lean to it. Well, not that bad, but there's straight up and down, right there. So, leaning downhill, so I'll try and swing it. Try aim for those saplings right there. Hopefully I can get it right in there. Unfortunately, that's where that squirrel home is, right there, somewhere in that spot. Hopefully that's where he was just stashing cones and not where his nest is. Yeah, this thing will probably be hollow. Anyways, I got this cut out, ready for a board. Going right to there, here's the board right here. And then we'll start cutting. So I've already got it all prepped. And we got some tree shade now, so that's nice. This, okay, no. It's heavier than it looks. Come on. Oh, good. camera. Cut more. Okay, so here's my undercut so far. You see, I got a big burl in the way. Haven't had that particular issue in a long time. Burl right there. Oh, finished cutting that. And yeah, it didn't pinch me at all. I thought it might pinch me when on the far side there, but nope. That's good. Tree must be quite solid. Yeah, it is, because it's solid right in the middle there, so it's gonna be a lot of cutting. Okay. There we go. There we go. There. I got her. She's cut. Yeah, being a West Coast lumberjack is all about standing in awkward positions. I guess lumberjack is an outdated term, but the general public if you say timber cutter, they probably understand what you're talking about. But lumberjack is the more common, traditional name. But to my understanding, the lumberjack term refers to the guys who cut down trees before the chainsaw. So the crosscut saw and an axe. And then once we started cutting with chainsaws, I don't know, faller, that's what we call ourselves in Canada, timber cutter, lots of different terms. Okay, let's start the back cut. First I'll fix up my escape route. Oh, there's the little Devil's Club there. If I go on an angle up that way. Okay, here we go. Gas. I'm gonna cut a window is what I'm doing. Ah, that's how you do it. Cut a big window. She'll go. She'll go. Oh, I went just below those saplings there. I was aiming it for just above it and just below. It's pretty good considering it had a pretty good downhill lean to it. The downhill lean was pretty heavy. You had a ton of holding wood on the high side, which was a good thing. Because if I'd cut too much, it probably would have broken off and might have smashed that log and damaged it and maybe even shot off over the cliff over there. Worked out great. That worked out great. Yes. Hopefully that squirrel wasn't there. $7'2". Yeah, you can see as I came around, went this side first, and then I came in, bored in on the high side, and then cut my way around again, and my cuts didn't line up. This cut was way lower than this one. You see, this was way lower than this one. It happens sometimes, but what you just do is you just cut at an angle like this to connect the two cuts. You just cut at an angle, so when the tree lifts, it splits away from the cut splits away. So if you had it in this angle, then as the tree went up, the cuts would press together. You don't want that. You want the opposite way, so they'll split apart. Yeah, okay. Guess I'll fuel up and I'll go buck that one. And I'll show you what I got next. I got a big cedar over there. Oh, I don't know which way that one's going yet. Like a bunch of small hemlocks here. And over there too, I have to clean up, get them down. I have a big cedar over there, but a whole bunch of small stuff here. And then, I don't know if you can tell, I don't know how it'll show up in camera here, but see the ground is sloped down here. And then as you pan over, a cliff forms, a big cliff right here forms. And then over there, the cliff just sort of blends into the hill again. There's this big cliff that just goes out like this, and then it squeezes back down. And right on the top of that bluff right there would have been a perfect spot to put a pad, because you could have just fell all these smaller hemlocks right down here, and then you had a real nice approach to the pad right there. But instead, the only pad of this block is way at the very top. It's quite the hike up there. Okay, let's go buck that one. Okay, so last one there, I rolled, which is pretty nice. I thought there's a good chance I was gonna get pinched. It was pretty risky because the rest of the log is split. The rest of the, right there, like it's split real bad, eh? So they'll just have to, the chopper will just have to grab the top and rip it apart. And might fly. I don't know, it might not fly. They might have to bucket again. But if I try and bucket now, guaranteed I'm gonna get pinched, 100%. It's just split too much. And I'll just waste my time. And I won't even get it finished. Even if I have to get my spare bar and cut myself out, and I'm just try to keep cutting more, I'm just gonna get pinched again. It's that bad. So they'll just have to pull it apart so the two pieces are separate and then buck them individually. So you just gotta know when something is pointless or know when to not cut something. And that's too split, way too split up. I mean, still valuable wood in there. It's just, I just can't buck it. I'll get pinched for sure. And I just won't accomplish anything. So I'm not gonna waste my time on that. And I'm just gonna probably spend the rest of the day just getting all this little stuff. I got a whole bunch of smaller non-merch stuff I pointed out earlier. And I'm not gonna start any other big ones. I won't have enough time before the end of the day. But that's it for today for your filming. Woodboss.ca, one-of-a-kind wedge. It's got a thinner profile. Oh, PowerWedge. Never mind, hold on. Woodboss.ca. Yeah, I designed it myself. Been following for over probably 22 years roughly now. So I kind of know what I'm doing. So I designed a wedge that had a thinner profile, so just easier. It was easier to lift the tree, eh? Yeah, just cutting this big wood, huge cedars, 10-foot, 8-foot cedars. And you want some wedges that can really lift the tree, eh? There's a lot of ways, so you want to make it as easier on yourself as possible. And of course, smaller trees too. It also makes it even easier, right? So same price as competitor wedges, but you just have to get it at my website, woodboss.ca. So that's my little sales pitch there. And if you watched this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. That was a bushwhacking through Devil's Club.